Welcome to Pongos Online. I'm Chrissy, and I'm going to show you how to set up an online learning website using WordPress, LearnDash, BuddyBoss, and MemberPress. So we're going to install a few plugins and a theme to do this. The first plugin that we're going to install is called LearnDash, and it's a learning management system, or LMS, that allows us to add classes, online classes, to our website. So to install a plugin, we're going to go to the Plugins menu in WordPress, and we're going to click on Add New. And I apologize in advance if you hear a lot of background noise. We're actually in a campground right now, so the birds are singing, there's cows mooing, and dogs barking every once in a while. But I apologize in advance. So I'm going to upload the plugin, choose File. I'm going to go to LearnDash. Install now. Now, once you install LearnDash, it is going to ask you for a license key. It is a premium plugin, which means that you do have to pay for it. You would go to the LearnDash website, which I will add the URL to in this course. You would go to the website and you'll purchase a license for it, and then you would install the license key. Now, I've already installed the license key when I was playing around on this particular website, so it's already saved in my options, which means I don't have to add it again. The other thing that I did when I was playing around was I added a course in LearnDash, so I don't have to add that again. It should already be in there when I turn this on. But you would want to read the LearnDash documentation so that you know how to add a course. It's relatively easy to do. There is a course content type, and inside the course content type there are associated lessons, and then each lesson can have topics. Each lesson and topic can have content, videos, and other media attached to them. You can also add quizzes. You can also install add-ons for LearnDash. You can install all kinds of additional functionality for it. But we're just going to use the bare bones for this particular website. So if we look under LearnDash and courses, we'll see that I already have a course called How to Make Slime. So I'm going to go into that course. And you can see it's got a little bit of content. If I go into the builder, I've already added a few lessons. You can see that I could add topics and quizzes. I can add additional lessons if I want to, and I can also add some sections. I can add some quizzes, a final quiz for the course if I wanted to. Now, another thing that you can set per course, if you go under settings for the course, you can make it so that the course is, the access mode could be buy now, which means that users have to actually pay that $5 by PayPal or Stripe in order to gain access to the website. You can also make it recurring, which means that they would pay $5 per whatever your billing cycle is. So you could say $5 per month, $5 per year, or anything like that. The other option that you have, other options that you have include free. So if you wanted to just make this a free course, you could, or you can make it open. The difference between the two of those is that free requires registration and enrollment, and open does not. So open, anybody looking at the website can access the content. The last one I want to point out is closed. So what closed allows you to do is use something like MemberPress. And what will happen is the user will actually purchase their membership through MemberPress, and then they'll be able to access any number of courses on your website. And you'll actually specify which courses in the MemberPress membership. So now that we've seen the basics of LearnDash, the next thing we'll do is we're going to install BuddyBoss. BuddyBoss is both a plugin and a theme. You have to install both for it to work. So the first thing we'll do for that, we're going to go to Plugins. We're going to add a new plugin. Oops, let me hit Update for this for right now. Save it. And we're going to go to Plugins, Add New. And we're going to upload another plugin, and it's going to be the BuddyBoss Platform plugin. So we're going to install this. Now, BuddyBoss is also a premium plugin and theme, so you will need to purchase licenses for it, or a license for it. before you can install it. And again, I will add links to that in the course. I'm not going to add the license for it right now, just because I'm having some trouble with my Wi-Fi and I'm having trouble getting it through. So we're just going to activate it and go without installing, or go without adding the license. So I've installed the plugin, and now I need to go to Appearance Themes to install the theme. So we're actually going to install two themes. The first one is going to be the parent theme. So we're going to install BuddyBoss theme. Install now. That's going to upload the theme to the site. And we're going to also install a child theme. And the child theme is the theme that we're actually going to use. The reason that we do this is because if you have a developer make changes to the child theme, it won't affect the parent theme. You can still update the parent theme as new versions come out, which you generally want to do to keep your website secure. So we're going to go back to themes, return to the themes page, add new, upload, choose file, and we're going to upload the BuddyBoss theme child now. We're going to install that. And once it's installed, that is the theme that we're going to activate. All right, so we click activate. All right, so we're going to take a look at the site so we can see what it looks like with this new theme installed. A little boring on the front end, not a big deal yet. We're going to go to /courses. That's going to be the courses page. And this looks pretty nice. If I went back to WordPress and I changed back to the previous theme, so I changed back to the 2020 theme. Let me show you the difference. So this is what it looks like with BuddyBoss. This is what it looks like without BuddyBoss. Huge difference. So again, we're going to activate, actually let's go to the home page. You can see this is what the home page looks like with BuddyBoss, or without BuddyBoss. And you saw earlier what it looked like with BuddyBoss. So we're going to reactivate BuddyBoss child. All right. Go back to our courses page and refresh this. So it looks much nicer. We can actually look at the individual courses, and they look pretty nice as well. Each course has a cover image, which I'm not going to be able to upload right now because my Wi-Fi is a little bit too slow, and it also has a featured image that you can set up, so it makes it look really nice. If you look at the pongosonline.com website, you'll be able to see this in action. So a few things that you need to do on the BuddyBoss theme, or actually not on the theme, but within the WordPress site, to make it look a little bit more like the Pongos Online site, you need to add a couple of menus. So we're going to go to Appearance, Menus, and we're going to add a menu called Title Bar, and we're going to have it go in the title bar location. So we're going to save that for right now. And we want it to show, let's see, we're going to have it show our, actually I'm going to have it show /courses. So I'm going to save that, refresh this. And now I have an easy way to go from the home page. So if I'm on the home page, I can now easily go to my courses. And I'm also going to add what's called the Buddy panel on the left side. So I need to create a new menu. I'm going to add another menu called Buddy panel. And this is going to be for logged in users. So it's only going to show the Buddy panel with logged in users. And so we're going to go to BuddyBoss for this, and we're going to add profile, account, timeline, notifications, and log out. Add to menu, save it, and we're going to take a look. And there's our nice menu. So there is a lot of functionality built into BuddyBoss. So each user already has a plugin, a profile automatically. They can go to their settings. They can see the timeline. It's sort of like a Facebook timeline. You can put mentions in there and everything. And then they can also see any notifications. All right, so we've got BuddyBoss and LearnDash set up now. So the last thing we're going to do is set up MemberPress. So we're going to go again to Plugins, Add New. We're going to upload our plugin. This time it's going to be MemberPress. We're going to install that. All right, and then we are going to activate it. All right, so MemberPress is installed, and I have to go to the setting page to add a license for this to get it to work. MemberPress is another premium plugin, so you do have to spend a little bit of money to get a website like this up and running. I have to add the license key, so I'm going to pause for just a minute. All right, so I've activated the license key, so MemberPress will work for me. And first thing I have to do with MemberPress is add a membership. So I'm going to create a new membership called All Access Pass. And we're going to say that the All Access Pass is $199, and it's a recurring fee, and it recurs yearly, so every year. You can specify a trial period, so if you want it to be, maybe have like a 5-day trial, free trial if you wanted to, or you could say the 5-day trial costs $2. It's up to you. We're not going to have a trial period for this one. We're going to hit publish. So one thing that I forgot to do, so I need to go back and do this, I need to go to LearnDash LMS add-ons, because I forgot there is a plugin that connects these two pieces together. So we're going to find the MemberPress for LearnDash, and we're going to install that. And you'll get to see what this does. Nice little feature. I'm going to activate the plugin. All right, it's activated. So we're going to go back to MemberPress memberships. And you'll see if I go into my All Access Pass membership, which is still $199 a year, it added a new tab here called LearnDash. So this is where, as you add your courses, any that you want to be protected by MemberPress, so any that you want to be under the MemberPress membership subscription, you would just check off in here. So this will eventually, as you add courses, it's going to list all your courses. So you could actually create a bunch of different memberships. So you could create a membership for specific courses and then another membership for other specific courses. You could create a membership that allows you to access all courses. It's totally up to you. It's really flexible. So for right now, I'm going to make the LearnDash How to Make Slime is going to be behind my paywall. So I'm going to click on Update. And I do need to get this URL here. So I'm going to copy it. I'm going to copy the link address. I right-clicked and copied the link address. And I'm going to go back into the course. And I need to edit this. Go to my settings. Once it loads. And I'm going to put the button URL in here. Update it. And now when I go to courses, let me open this up in an incognito window. So it tells me I'm not enrolled. can take this course, it's going to take me to the All Access Pass registration page. So I'd actually have to go through, fill all this out. It's going to let me create an account and also pay for the membership. This responses down here is a comment field, so I can actually, I'll show you how to turn that off, because you probably don't want it turned on. So to turn that off, if we go into MemberPress, memberships, and then we're going to edit this. And we're going to uncheck allow comments. So that's pretty much it. There's not really a whole lot more to it. It is relatively simple to do. You just have to know which plugins to install and then how to set it up. So this is the absolute bare basics of it. I do very highly recommend going through the documentation for each of the plugins and the theme. There is a lot more to it that you can do. You can customize the colors, you can customize how things are laid out. So you will need to read the documentation to do all that. But I do hope that this was helpful. So when you're ready to create your own online course website, let me know. I'd love to get a look at it. If you need more help than what we've done in this video, then contact me. We can do this on a consulting basis. So you can get started, and then you can bring us in to help you out if you need any additional help. So have a good one.